I know a girl who's so fine, she's running laps around my heart. She's more than perfect, she's not the type to go play a part. She came and KO'd my whole life, and just like Mike Tyson, now I'm here seeing stars. I could take all of my time just trying to describe her, I don't know where to start. All my life I knew she's my baby, I can't hide it, making me crazy. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream about when we met in high school, and I've been trying to tell her this lately. She's more father rock in the 80s. I think about her when I sleep, like back when we were 17. Girl, you know you got me dreaming. We could be driving fast with your feet on the dash. You're riding by my side, leaving all our fears in the past. And anywhere you wanna see what we could be on the map. It's only you and me, nothing to prove for me, yeah. All my life I knew she's my baby, I can't hide it, making me crazy. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream about when we met in high school, and I've been trying to tell her this lately. She's more father rock in the 80s. I think about her when I sleep, like back when we were 17. Back when we were 17. Back when we were 17.
Guess that's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, two less hands here for holding. Ignored all of my reasons for running far from my feelings. Now I'm down on my knees and watching you as you're leaving. I hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine, but if I'm honest with myself, I'm a mess. Total fake, thinking I might need some help, 'cause I never change, always getting in my own way. Oh, look at this mess I've made, look at this mess I've made. Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I've made, look at this mess I've made. Oh.
Good afternoon and welcome back to FM Royal 2026. You might be tuning in through 107.3 fmroyal.live website or our web page. The App Store and Play Store has our app, so hope you downloaded that. Or you might be watching us through the live telecast brought to you on YouTube. Today, welcome to Chat Room, and with us we have the English Broadcasting Unit of Visakha Vidyalaya. Welcome to FM Royal. To start off, could each of you introduce yourselves and tell us your role in the English Broadcasting Unit?
My name is Anusara Akmimana, and I am president of the English Broadcasting Unit of Visakha Vidyalaya.
I am Jinali Randeni Arachi, and I am one of the senior committee members of the English Broadcasting Unit.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. So if you could go into the role that you all play in your society.
So, being the president, it's mainly managing all the work, delegating work, communicating effectively, and managing the events that we have.
As a senior committee member, I usually help with writing scripts and help the students to cover events and morning programs as well.
So we all know that Visakha Vidyalaya is a school which has many societies, right? So what makes the English broadcasting unit very special? What makes it unique?
The EBU, personally, I believe that the EBU is more than just a media unit. It's a platform where students can express themselves, become more confident, and become better communicators and leaders.
Yes, I agree as well.
Amazing. So if we were to introduce the English broadcasting unit, looking back to its history, when it was formed, the role it plays in school, what sort of services you all provide.
So the EBU has been in our school for quite some time. It's a sub-part of our media unit at Visakha Vidyalaya. Mainly we do event coverage for our school, and
We do morning programs every morning, and we have special programs as well, like for Person Week or Environment Day and such.
So is it mainly announcing
mainly announcing, yes.
and photography, videography? It's not
No,
caught
that's
by.
part of the media unit.
Right. So the English broadcasting unit specializes in English
Announcing and covering, yes.
and you all do the morning news broadcast through the PA system.
Yes, we do.
Right. So, what would you say is the most challenging part of running a school broadcasting unit, especially in a leading school like Visakha Vidyalaya?
I think it's managing time. We do have a lot of events back to back some days, and we need to make sure that our quality of work is on top and that we manage it properly with our daily broadcasts and the events that we do.
Yeah, and
Right,
It's,
yeah.
yeah, quite difficult to like manage the morning programs as well daily, because we need to make sure everyone's there for their duties, all of that as well.
I mean, obviously, it must be a well-known fact that there's at least one event happening every day, right?
Yeah, that's very
So there's a
true.
big demand for your services. So, looking on a personal note, what made each of you join the English broadcasting unit?
Personally, for me, I wanted to step outside of my comfort zone and become a better communicator. I did do media in primary grades, but growing up, I felt that I was a bit shy, so I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and do something that I didn't picture myself doing.
And for me, I've been doing drama for quite some time, and through drama, I discovered my passion for like public speaking and like speaking in front of an audience. So I thought no other place would be better than the EBU to do that.
So both of you are in A levels.
Yes, we are.
And do you all follow the media stream?
Yes, no, we don't. I do mathematics.
I'm doing commerce.
Right. So it must. I'm sure it must have been easy to adapt, even though you all do different subjects, because this is something I would say that runs in your blood,
Yeah.
announcing and all. Right. So it is an interesting discussion we have here with the English Broadcasting Unit. Many more great topics to resurface and many more things we have to discuss. So let's move on to a little break before moving on to the other part of the program.
Look at this mess I've made. Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh, oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh.
I think I let my guard down. Certain things ain't the same now. Hard to navigate these problems. I'm by myself, you're not around. I tried to open up, it wasn't good enough. Put in my all and got nothing back. Now I'm stuck in the rain, dealing with all this pain. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back this far from easy. I see your hands. Delilah, don't you know my life? See your hands. Delilah, don't you know my heart turned cold, lost control. Looking at this beautiful distraction. Fell in love with a fatal attraction. I really let my guard down, now relaxing. Why did I open up? She taking way too much. Put in my all and got nothing back. I'm feeling so ashamed, I fell into your game. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back this far from easy. I see your hands. Delilah, don't you know my life? See your hands. Delilah, don't you know my. Gave you all of me, had me so deceived. You chose to leave my life, so I'm on my own in a cycle. I can't believe. Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back too far from easy. I see your hands. Delilah, don't you know my life? See your hands. Delilah, don't you know my. Don't you know. I see your hands. Delilah, don't you know my.
Centerfold, hard to hide it. Out on the walls in the writing. If we stay, we're complacent. Too much time to be wasted. I don't wanna lie to you like this. I don't wanna fight with you like this. We gon' pay the price if we blinded. Oh, baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me.
to the chat room. We are in here with a very exciting discussion with the English Broadcasting Unit of Visakha Vidyalaya. So picking up on where we left off, we were talking about our experiences in the field of media and the clubs. So I'm pretty sure you've been in the club for quite some time. What would you say is the biggest lesson that each of you all have learned whilst working in the field of media?
I believe that effective communication is something really important that I have learned. And I've noticed that when it comes to day-to-day issues, a lot of problems happen because we don't communicate properly. And the EBU has given me a lot of opportunities to work on that, and especially leadership, because when you get an event, when we were in the junior batch for the EBU, the Akis would say, okay, we have an event, you need to make the script, you need to be here on time, you need to do this, you need to do that. So it takes some sort of leadership to actually do that and manage your time effectively. So I think overall it's effective communication and leadership for me.
For me, I think a lot to do with confidence, because I was able to not be afraid to go in front of an audience, let's say with around more than 300 people, and just speak confidently and address everyone. And also, I think another thing that we were able to learn is how to deal with sudden incidents. Of course, when we are announcing backstage, a lot of things are happening. All the time there would be some changes, a lot of things going on. So we'd have to adhere to them really fast. So I think that's a valuable thing that we learn, how not to panic, to stay calm and to move on with the event.
Well, those are two qualities and skills that will make you go a long way in the future. Like even any career path you choose, effective communication and handling stressful situations. Talking about handling these stressful situations, whenever you all compare huge events in school, like Visakha Vidyalaya has Colors Nights, prize givings, Miyasi, Visakha. So when comparing in those huge events, you all must have gained a lot of experiences. You must have had fun too while announcing those events. So if you could talk about the huge events you all have announced.
So I did Miss Visakha last year, and it was my first time doing it. So we had a pretty long audition process. So we had to do some script reading and then some impromptu, and it was a bit challenging for me as well because it was my first time, and I happened to pop out of nowhere that day. And after we got selected, there was an ungodly amount of work that we had to do, writing scripts, practicing, and honestly walking in 5-inch heels on that day. That was very challenging for me. It was a lot of fun, but we also learned a lot during that event.
Overall in events, I would think the most fun part is announcing for the national anthem, because then you're you're done with the
The
event.
relief.
Yeah.
Yes, a huge relief.
So yeah, those are some experience and fun times, right?
Yeah.
Announcing in events. Right, so now being seniors in your club, I think you all must put in a lot of work to train your juniors, because whatever you do, you should leave a good basement for the future, right? So in terms of training the juniors, you all said that when you were little, those Akis, they used to tell you there's this event, practice, make scripts. In terms of your year, are there any special things you all do to train your juniors?
Yes, actually, I think that it's really important for us as the senior committee to be, someone those juniors can look up to. Because right now, we're here because we looked up to our seniors, right? So if we lay that foundation right, when they come up to these positions, they can do really well. So we do a lot of workshops, mainly about comparing, program presenting, news reporting, and also script writing. All of those are really important to our juniors, and there are some juniors who are afraid to come up and talk into a mic. So we need to give them that reassurance and confidence, to say it's okay, you're going to do fine, just don't think about it, do your best.
And we also have our juniors come in daily and do the morning announcements as well, and I think that also really helps them to come up to positions like this, because it really helped us to be more confident.
Right, so being this most senior that's in your club and handling advanced levels, I know it personally myself because I'm a bio student and maths, commerce, it's very stressful, right, to balance your academics with the extracurriculars you do in school. In terms of balancing these two fields, what have each of you done? As in, how do you all balance this extracurricular side with your academics?
For me personally, I think it's consistency, because when you do lots of extracurricular activities, there are going to be some days where you don't feel like studying. Trust me, I've been there. I'm sure you've been there too.
Exactly, yeah, that's
You
true.
just want to lay in bed and sleep. But I think that's where discipline and consistency comes in. Even if you're tired, you do some sort of work, even for 5 minutes, and then you tell yourself, okay, I'll do this for 5 minutes, and then, okay, 5 minutes are done, I'll just do it for the next 5 minutes, and then, so, like that, we do it for like hours and hours, and yeah, for me, I would say consistency.
Yeah, I agree with Anusar actually. And also, I also try to just do everything I can within the day itself. Like, of course, a lot of things we have to do even after going home for all these extracurricular activities. So I try my best to finish all of that up and at least do the things I have to do within the week itself.
I mean, these skills and experiences you gain by doing extracurriculars, these are some stuff that you'll take on to your future when you leave school.
Exactly.
And that's going to be a very strong backbone to build your character, even though it's medicine, engineering, even if it's media, like you said, handling stressful situations, effective communication. These are skills that you can learn by not just academics, but through extracurricular activities that especially that you do in school.
Yeah, that's very true.
Right, so yet still an interesting conversation is going on with the English broadcasting unit of Visakha Vidyalaya. More is yet to come. We'll go back to a short break and we'll be right back with you. Stay tuned. This is the chat room at FM Royal 2026.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together. Yeah, I get it, we're all human, but I give you an inch and you take miles. It's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather I cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've seen anything that's sadder. It's so hard to comprehend how you don't even understand. Stepping on me without even trying. Never seen somebody get so good at lying. It's impressive you don't spend all your time crying over all the ways you let me down. So many I could drown, but I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Typical, emotional, sensitive and cynical. Took my sanity and sent it up the wall. Typical, emotional, it's so unoriginal. I gave you the best and you just took it all. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night.
tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Ay, baby, yo te quiero. Es mentira todo lo que te dijeron. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te soy fiel, nena, yo te soy sincero. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Yo no sé cómo lo hace, baby, déjame ser el que te complace. En mi mente corriendo base, me quedo contigo, pase lo que pase. Baby, espero que me ames, me tiene volando en el cielo como las aves. Ey, en el Pambinanes, no buen sueño el debo, ya lo sabe. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti, como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí, hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-four weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's in the whip, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in mid-between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. high off life in the spot though. Running at the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got too many, I'm going too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got good times. Live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my, oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
When you put your hand in my jacket, I'm thinking so irrational. You flew me international now. And we can spend hours reading the signals, but that's so unoriginal. What if we took this back to my house?
Back to the chat room. We are here with an exciting discussion, an interesting discussion with the English Broadcasting Unit of Visakha Vidyalaya. So, hello once again after the break. Right, so we were discussing about our experiences, what we do in these media clubs. Now, being in the English Broadcasting Unit of Visakha Vidyalaya, you all must organize a lot of projects. If you could look into what sort of projects you all organize and what sort of impact it has on students within the school and all around Sri Lanka.
So currently the EBU is working on a project, a big one. So it's where the whole EBU, the junior committee, which has 70 members, and the senior committee, which has 15 members, so 85 members in total, are divided into about 7 groups, and each of those groups have to do a project that benefits the English Broadcasting Unit and the school. So something related to media basically. So they can organize the project within themselves, within that group, or they could collaborate with another club, say the Intra Club of Visakha Vidyalaya or the Drama and Debating Club of Visakha Vidyalaya. And they do that, and we give them a certain time period to finish the project. And after that, we have a small award ceremony where we give out awards like Best Presenter, Best Project, Best Group, so that the members have an incentive to work towards.
And through that actually we plan on developing their confidence even more, and like to help them to get ready with these things that they will have to do when they come to the senior committee, like writing scripts, event coverage, all of that, organizing all of that. So we hope to help them with that by doing this project. And we're also planning on doing a few more projects within this year as well.
Well, that concept is very interesting, getting them to do it. And like I said, it's a thing that you all do to train your juniors, right?
Yeah, and to build up the community of the EBU, because there's about 85 members. That's a big group of students. So sometimes the small kids don't know who the senior members are, senior members don't know who the small kids are. So through that we can actually get them to talk and bond together as a club.
So the students who organize these projects, are they in grades 9?
So from 6 to grade 13, that is the whole EBU. So we have 10 kids from each grade, from grade 6 to 13.
Wait, so you all have a limited amount of students per grade? You all limit it?
Yeah, we do. We have an audition,
really?
and we pick out 10 kids from each grade.
Well, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
In our school, it's quite different. We just get in everyone who comes and we train them, so we have a very huge base.
Okay.
And if we talk about the other projects that you all have on your schedule.
We also have quite a few workshops. So these workshops mainly focus on comparing, program presenting, news reporting, script writing, everything that we have to encounter when we work in a media club. And I I think that's very important for the younger kids, because even though they don't have a lot of major events to participate in, to announce for, it would build up that foundation for them. So when they go into these big positions, they have that base work that they can work on.
Building up the future.
Exactly, yes.
Right, so when we were talking about trading computers, I mean, when y'all got into the field, as in started to announce, have you ever experienced, like, when you go to the podium, you get a little stutter, or like you lag for a little bit because of the stage fright, you see the huge crowd, and it might be a bit hard to get into the flow at the very beginning. If you were to give an advice, I mean, pretty sure you all do give advices. So what sort of advices do you give for a person who is afraid of talking into a mic, who is afraid to face a huge crowd and speak?
I think the most important thing for them to know is that every accomplished announcer or every accomplished presenter once stood where they were, because confidence isn't something that builds up overnight. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and growth isn't linear. It's a very, very difficult thing. So I think it would be to just take a deep breath and to believe in yourself. The mic isn't there. It's just a tool for you to get your voice through to each other. It's not there to intimidate you. So you shouldn't be afraid of the mic. And it's okay to stutter a bit. It's okay to, lag or just, make mistakes. It's completely fine. I mean, up to date, we still get scared when we get onto a podium. We all face that. So it's all right. Just believe in yourself when it comes to that.
It's all about building the confidence.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, we would also, even in our first times, we would also start shaking and get really scared to go in front of the podium. But I would say what helped us also was actually being in front of that podium, and in front of that mic. Because if we never come in front of the mic and if we never announce and do our thing, we would never learn or get confident to do it. So we would encourage and we would advise them to just go for it.
On a personal note, do both of you all have plans on going in this media field, at least as a side job in the future?
I don't have a specific plan yet, but I think it's a really interesting career path, and there's a lot of opportunities in Sri Lanka, internationally, and I'm still unsure about pursuing it, but if I did have the opportunity, I would definitely pursue that career.
I would like to actually do a bit more in that field. Let's say for announcing news reporting, I would like to try on some of those things as well, and to engage in new things actually.
One thing I couldn't ask each of you when we're talking about events, what's the most, I would say, what's the favorite event, your top event that each of you have competed in?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, all events, they have their pros and cons, but up to date, I think my favorite one would be sports meet. It was a lot of fun.
Sports meet?
Yeah.
Over Ms. Visakha?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was a lot of fun, because you have your friends who like do their stuff, do their events. So for like 30 seconds you go and cheer on for them, and then you have to come back to the podium and collect yourself and then do your speech and whatnot. So it was a lot of fun, but also it was really challenging, because it was outdoors and at 12 o'clock, and then you're wearing your blaze and you're literally boiling inside. So it was challenging, but it was also really fun. I think it was my favorite.
I think it was sports meet and prize giving for me also.
Prize giving?
Yes, sports meet. I also had to do a lot of running here and there because of the housework and all of that. And also for prize giving, the nervousness that we got inside on the stage, because all the teachers were also on the stage, even the principals, the guests, they were all staring at us. So many people there.
Events like that, they're very hectic, right? Because
Yes.
All the
this
eventful-
nameless comes in
yeah.
and then say that's not it.
Yes.
All the eventful stuff happens backstage, actually, with the
Exactly.
teachers and committee members.
I mean,
Yeah.
speaking on behalf of all the compeers out there, everyone knows what sort of a struggle we go
Exactly,
through.
yeah.
I mean, no one in the audience sees it,
Mhm.
but only we know what sort of a stressful situation we go through in backstage.
That's, yeah.
Right, so as we near the conclusion of this session, before moving on to the final segment, I think let's take a little quick break and be back for the final part.
Guess like I've never guessed before. 나 좋아하는 것 같아. 친구들이 다들 바보래. 사랑 표현 못한 벙어리. 한 번도 안 해봐서 어떡해. Honestly. Cause 1, 2, 3 중요한 건 you and me. 내 곁에만 있다면 Baby can't you see. 자꾸 쳐다보면 말이라도 걸어봐. 속마음을 표현해. I know we're gonna be alright. 손이라도 잡을까. 품에 안겨볼까. Whatever your love language. I know we're gonna be alright. I know we're gonna be alright. When your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. No, I'll hold you till the sun comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light.
I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go.
When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light.
I'm running your way, but you push me away. Your life gone, losing your mind. this whole time, so tell me, what's on your mind? And I'm not here to hear you say you're fine. I can take the pain and hold inside. I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this time. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can I feel it, can I feel you? Can I feel your grip tonight? You think you're too far, but I'm where you are, you know. I said I won't leave your side. They left you bare, but I'm begging you, stare in my eyes for you. Yeah, I'd give my life. And I'm not here to hear you say you're fine. I can take the pain and hold inside. I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this night. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can I feel your grip tonight? Can I feel your grip tonight? And I'm not here to hear you say you're fine. I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this time. Can I feel your grip tonight?
Alright, you are tuning back to the chat room here on FM Royal 2026, organized by the Radio Club of Royal College and the Media Unit of Royal College, and here with us, the English Broadcasting Unit of Visakha Vidyalaya. So as we near the conclusion of today's chat room episode, I'd like to ask you, how do you feel about this experience? How did it feel to be here at FM Royal, at this studio? What's your experience and how do you feel?
Honestly, we are really grateful for the opportunity you've given us. So thank you so much for that. And I was actually telling Janali about it before we started. It's amazing what students can do. And in your letter, we saw that this is Sri Lanka's first student-based FM frequency, right?
First student-run school radio station.
Yes, and you said that you were doing it for like
28 consecutive years now.
And honestly, I can't even imagine the amount of work that you have to put into it to be this successful. And it's amazing what students can do when you actually, communicate and, bond over something common and as amazing as media.
Yeah, and it gives a huge, really good exposure to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a completely new setup for both of us.
Yeah.
So I think it's a really great opportunity that we got. So
Well, thank you for being here with us. So, one final question before we end up for today. As the English Broadcasting Unit of Visakha Vidyalaya, to everyone listening, to everyone watching, what is one message each of you have to say to the world?
So about education or like
Up to you.
in general? Okay. I think school is a lot more than just grades and exams, and it's very important that you immerse yourselves in these extracurriculars, clubs, societies, sports, because you gain a lot from them, not just, those skills and other qualities that we talked about earlier, also the memories and the friendships that last lifetimes. It's really important that you discover who you are during your school years, and I think clubs and especially media is the way to go for that.
Yes, and I would say just step out of your comfort zone, because otherwise you'll just be confined to one little space, and in the future you'll anyways have to step out of your comfort zone, do many things that you'll never expect you'll have to do. So just do some now, get exposure to things that you would never see yourself doing. That would help you to build up your character, confidence, all of that.
Alright then, thank you very much. It has been an absolute pleasure having the English broadcasting unit of Visakha Vidyalaya here at the chat room. We'd like to wish both of you the very best of luck, and thank you very much. We also thank your teacher in charge. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the chat room day 1 episode, and we come to a conclusion here at FM Royal 2026, jointly organized by the Radio Club of Royal College and the Media Unit of Royal College. Stay tuned with us on 107.3 fmroyal.live website and the FM Royal app. Also, make sure to stay tuned with the live telecast brought to you on YouTube. That's it for now. Let's see you again with the next episode. Thank you very much.
We're passing